World Spryzen, except it has the Unite driver and the bump frame. Welcome to the spider web. So for this video, we got World Spryzen, except I customized it so it can be more quote-unquote anime accurate. So you see, the original Unite or United Speedstorm did not come with any rubber on the bottom of the driver, as you can probably see right here. There's no rubber on it at all. So I had a bunch of people request me to use the original Unite. And they also wanted me to change the disc, so I did 2 bump in reference to the 2D chassis disc. I mean, excuse me, 2B chassis disc. Right off the bat, I can tell you that the burst resistance does not feel as good. The spring in this Unite is weaker than the Speedstorm version, so I'm gonna straight up say that. 3, 2, 1, let's. It's definitely a little more aggressive. Okay, so right now, World is in left spin. And we're gonna put up against some opponents. How about, let's start out small, like small and easy. Let's do Hazard Kerbe. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh. Wow. Bring out finish, I guess. That's too bad. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Getting some hits. Will it win? No, it does not. Okay. I would put it in right spin, but I'll do that way later on in the video. So moving on to another bay. Let's get a Speedstorm one. How about Hyperion Flamebringer? And I gave it the outer disc. So you're doing that. Alright, bring out finish. Finally had a win after all the other losses. 3, 2, 1, then. Woo! It is smacking Hyperion around. Okay, but now that there's not going to be a ring out, as it seems, will it survive, or? No, it does not. Survivor finish goes to Hyperion. Mirage Fafnir. 3, 2, 1, then I. Mirage is tilting. Although I think Spryzen may actually lose this one. It may not look like it, but yeah, I knew Spryzen was gonna lose that. Survivor finish goes to Mirage Fafnir. The good thing is that the slopes aren't moving on Spryzen. 3, 2, 1, then I. The bad thing is that since World is now shorter, ooh, like that, oh, it can't really get crazy attacks like from the top, because I think that was one good thing that World was good at for Hasbro, making it pretty good. But now it can just get hit from the top and it'll just easily like falter like that. Especially with a frame, it's gonna scrape easier and stuff. So that's another downside to this. No, it lost to Mirage. Let's get Raid Luinor. Hopefully it can beat it. 3, 2, 1, then I. Wow, it just got rung out in the very first attack. 3, 2, 1, then I. Gotta be Raid. Come on. Beat it. At least outlast it. I'm pretty sure it can outlast Raid. Okay, so it did outlast Raid there. I would do another round, but nah. Wait for a little bit longer. How about Glide Rockivore? 3, 2, 1, then. We may only do run round because this is Glide we're talking about. And Glide Rockivore wins rather easily. Okay, I would do another round left spin, but I don't think it's really worth it right now. Let's put you up against one more non-Speedstorm day. How about Emperor Fornius? 3, 2, 1, then. Hey, Master versus Student. If it loses, I'm gonna switch it. I mean, I'm not gonna give another retry until I put it in right spin. Okay, it just lost. That's not good. So far, it seems to be doing worse, if I'm being honest. Okay, we're gonna put it in right spin and see how it does now. 3, 2, 1, left. Whoa! Woo! First finish. That's already a good sign for World. Already a good sign for World. Okay, well since it just cleaned Fornius like that, not really any point in redoing it. Put up against Glide. I was close to hitting it. Okay. I guess win is what you're gonna do. Okay. 3, 2, 1, then. One more rematch. Come on, World. Whoa. Nice. I'm very satisfied that World is not bursting despite having weaker slopes. I guess it's because of the World layer. They're weaker. Excuse me, not weaker slopes, but just weaker burst resistance because the spring is bad. I didn't mean to say weaker slopes. Okay. Hazard Kerbe again. 3, 2, 1, left. Dude, you weren't even in slingshot mode. What? Are you scared? When you beat him in opposite spin, you should have a bit of confidence at the very least. 3, 2, 1, left. And you still lost the hazard? Dude. Hyperion bird. As expected, although it did I kind of snipe it? I don't know. It probably would have still won regardless, but I'm gonna give Hyperion one more try. 3, 2, 1, Really Spryzen? That's what I don't like about this Unite driver. Even if you actually like get it in here, it'll just sometimes the Rebel will just grind against the stadium and then just go crazy. Probably not as crazy as the Slingshot driver, but still kind of crazy. It gets uncontrollable. Then when you tilt launch it, it's kind of odd because now it's running out of stamina. And as you see, it lost. Okay, let's put it up against the left spins. Let's get Raid Luinor again. 3, 2, 1, left. Now that this is an opposite spin matchup, this will be interesting. Yeah, Destroyer Speedstorm does not have good stamina. It really doesn't. 3, 2, 1, whoa. Oh, wow. I think Spryzen barely won that. I think it barely won. Okay, let's put it up against Mirage Fafnir and then end it off. 3, 2, 1, please be Mirage. Since Mirage has rubber all around the layer, it's probably going to be a bit difficult for World in an opposite spin. And I take that back, it actually won. Okay. Seems to do better in opposite spin matchups when it's shorter. 3, 2, 1 there. Then again, I think it was better in opposite spin matchups anyway. And I'm talking about World. I think World was just better in opposite spin. Or was it better in same spin? I don't know. I think it was better in same spin while taller than short. Maybe opposite. Maybe. That time it was more of a draw. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Do I think World Spryzen is better with this shorter Unite? In a sense, no, and at the same time, yes. One good thing is that it stays upright a lot more. Although the bad thing is that if it actually gets knocked over, or if it tilts, it's just gonna scrape, like, because of the frame. It's just gonna scrape like this. And then if you don't have a frame, I'm sure it's gonna still scrape because of the layer, or it's just gonna be very wacky and just tilt around stuff because of how thin this is. I guess this is just an issue with the Unite in general, but now also it can get at times uncontrollable when you just flat launch it, and then when you do tilt launch it, I mean you're tilt launching it, so of course the frame is going to be closer to the stadium, and yeah, it's gonna do that firepower in which you want, but if it doesn't really get the good hits regardless, it's just gonna kind of falter. I actually don't think it's that much better than this. In fact, I don't even know if it's really better than this at all. Plus the spring in this is weaker than the spring in this, so that's another thing you gotta think about. So is this really an improvement? No, but at the same time, I won't even say this is a massive downgrade. I don't think it really is. Alright, thank y'all for watching, and keep blading.